Let's welcome Sergiu Voicu, Zabbix Administrator, Webworks SRL, Romania. Welcome.
Hi. I'll start with a simple question. Do you know what Zabbix and the human brain have in common? Anyone? They both struggle when there are too many connections. Well, at least in Zabbix, you have proxies to offload that. When working with data in Zabbix, either we're talking about configuration or reporting, we end up working with the API, which means things can get complicated pretty fast. And this means jumping back and forth between the UI, the code editor, the Postman client, the terminal, whatever tools you might be using. And yeah, that's not that cool. And soon you realize that what's slowing you down, it's not the workload, but the workflow. Today, I'm going to present to you a tool which can change that. It's a tool which simplifies the workflow and helps you get the job easier and faster and, yeah, more efficient. Hi, I'm Sergiu Voicu, a system engineer and software developer, which means that half of my time I'm fixing problems and the other half I create new ones. So I guess that means being an engineer. And yeah, last year I joined RWE Germany as part of their monitoring team. And one of the first projects that we had to take care of was a full reorganization of the network, which meant cleaning up names, placing hosts in the proper host groups, assigning meaningful tags. So all of that for the purpose that alerts reach the right people with the right details so issues can be solved faster. And in the beginning, the process seemed to be simple, well, simple, at least in theory. And as I started coding right away, soon it felt like, like building IKEA furniture in the dark, having some boxing gloves on, and the manual available only in Latvian. Yeah. And yeah, that's when I thought that there must be a better way to tackle this problem. So that's when I started building ZbxWizz. Yeah, actually, this was the slide for the previous story. So that's when I built ZbxWizz. ZbxWizz is a tool which simplifies the workflow by bringing together data management and visualization and the power of JavaScript. It's a web-based tool. It's a web-based tool which presents itself as a spreadsheet editor where you can load data from Zabbix directly or import it from external files. Later on, you can process it or transform it using JavaScript expressions and then push it back into Zabbix or export it to another CSV file for further processing. So yes, you still write code, but instead of maintaining a big, fragile script, you use programming to accomplish small, precise tasks. The easiest way to understand how ZbxWizz works is to have a demo, and for this I prepared the creation of a report, a simple report containing a list of hosts with details like operating system name, agent version, and system uptime, and the number of active problems. So I'll just play now the recording.
I start by loading the data from Zabbix using the import from Zabbix dialog. First, I select the resource type, host. Then I define the API request body, the parameters part, filtering hosts by group ID and retrieving only the host and the name. I click on execute and the data is retrieved and displayed in the table. Next, I will pull the metrics using the pull data from Zabbix dialog. Just now I'm retrieving the agent version. I set the resource type to item and define a template that uses variables. For example, $0 refers to the cell 0 in each row, which contains the host ID. The template is interpolated at runtime, meaning the variable is replaced with the actual value before sending the request. I execute the request and the data is fetched, but not yet visible since it's attached to each row as an object. To extract it, I open the transform column dialog and enter the expression data.zbx.lastValue. This displays the agent version last value in the table. I will proceed now to retrieve and display the remaining items on fast forward. Now that all the details are loaded, I can export the data to a CSV file ready for reporting or for further analysis.
Okay, so yeah, that was ZbxWizz in action. Creating maybe not a simple report in under 3 minutes, but it can do much more than that. You can use it for bulk onboarding hosts when auto-discovery cannot be used. You can use it for, to create and update and manage large sets of trigger dependencies. And basically, you can manage any object, any set of objects that the API is exposing. And of course, and use it for migrations, for example, and reporting. I've just shown it. So, ZbxWizz is far from perfect. It's still not completely user-friendly, but we basically use it almost every day in our work at WE because it gets the job done faster, easier, and with fewer errors for us. So, if you want to try it, you have questions, you want to share feedback, ideas, and so on, please reach out. You have there, some GitHub repository, my LinkedIn profile, and I also have, I maintain a small website when I'm trying to spread the word about Zabbix. So, thank you very much, and hope to.
We do have a question. So what happens if we, for example, push bulk changes to a trigger on a template or changes on item on a template, and that in turn affects thousands of hosts? Does ZbxWizz or ZbxWizz, does it play nice with that, or how does that work?
So basically, you work directly with the API, so it's your own responsibility. So far, there are no protection mechanisms, but I'm starting to think about if such things can be implemented. So I think it should be possible, but I'm not there yet. But hopefully somebody else from the community would like to join the project and we start developing new things, new and cool things together. So again, thank you very much.
Thank you.